Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your boy. Welcome to my world. Here today, bringing you guys Tokyo Ghoul Re Chapter 154. Now, okay, in this chapter, it was pretty much battle. That matter of fact, that was all it was. It was battle, and there's two separate battles going on right now. First of all, Toka, once the Q's got here, Toka, she's out of the picture. She's gone. She's out of the picture for right now. Now, I like the way it's split up. Honestly, it makes it that's the most rational way. Put the two newer cats on the queues against Aura, and then put the original three, the trio. You know what I'm saying? Without my boy. You know what I'm saying? My boy that died in the beginning of the freaking. Oh my gosh, I'm still mad, but he had the most character though. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? The original trio against each other, Yuri and Yonibashi versus Mutsuki. Now, before I get to the fight at all, I want to get to the mindset of Aura. Aura, he's in his mindset a very like almost like if you know One Piece like Akainu. Like Akainu, he has this very strict way of thinking of justice. It's like absolute justice, and it's like he sees things black and white almost. You know what I'm saying? It's honestly like it's good or bad. Take it how you want it. But that's the way Aura and Mutsuki kind of see things and kind of view things. And I can see how Aura takes after Mutsuki more than everyone else on the queues. And I can see in his fighting style, he tries to copy her and all that and stuff. Especially like midair and stuff like that. He starts spins and stuff like that. That kind of like the same as her. And she kind of got her style from Kaneki in a way. But yeah, his mindset is like one dimension. He's like, why are we joining hands with the ghouls after all the bodies that they done dropped, after all the pain that they done upon us, and we're just like it's okay, like we have to do it. And he brought up the fact that for Hiso, one of her idols, uh, uh one of her CCG comrades, Ihe, she got bodied, um, and she should feel some type of way about joining with ghouls. And then uh, Hanji, I mean not Hanji, Hajimura, um, one of his relatives got killed by a ghoul, so both of them should feel some type of way. But they're like they're like no, we're not like this it's like in this situation it's not about oh I like ghouls or no, it's about survival at this point. And he tries to back this up with the fact that um one of the one of his kind of like his idol, like one of the CCG members, like he looked up to her and all this and that, Miss Kyoko. And he wanted he this is his way of protecting her. But I like Hiso in this chapter, and we'll see a lot of Hiso, but Hiso is actually honestly like I want to get more on her because one thing I like her fighting style for one thing because she's Chinese and she has like this full body like kind of like Ghost in the Shell type thing going on over like her CCG coat. And I'm like, yo, that's nice, that's fire as fuck. And the way she fights is just good. She doesn't even use her Queen K that much. I mean, she uses like a knife on her wrist and stuff. And she's like a kickboxer almost, like Chinese martial arts. Like cuz in this chapter she was like really fighting hand to hand rather than fighting with her Kagune rather so. Like she was using like drop kicks, and she was like using like axle kicks and all that, and she kicked this man in the face. Like I was like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? So she basically while he was going through this whole story, he was like, yeah, I want to protect her. Yeah, she such a beautiful face, and she come home with scars and all this. This shouldn't happen. You know what I'm saying? And it's the ghoul's fault, and this and this and that. And she's like, yo, if you really wanted to protect her, you would not be here right now. You would be with her. You're you're ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? So their fight is still going on, but for the most part, it was pretty good. It took up the majority of the chapter. It was pretty good. Now going over to the second half of the chapter with Yonibashi and Uri and Mutsuki. the three of them fighting. Okay, you got Mutsuki who rushes. I mean, yeah, no. You got Uri, he rushes in. You got him and Mutsuki, they clash, and in my mind, I'm like, okay, Mutsuki hasn't seen Uri fight in a minute. Uri has leveled up. Remember when he was with Iwa? Remember? And he was fighting Furata in the bureau chief's office, and he got like leveled up. Like I'm like he should be honestly, he should be disgusting. I'm not saying he should still beat her. It should be a struggle, but he should be like really, he should be nasty. Honestly, he should come out like he doesn't get. I mean, I understand that's his comrade for it's been like for like what, like 2-3 years now, and they've been riding together and all that stuff. But yeah, he's like, oh, when it comes down to business, even Uri, who's a hard ass, even him, over time, you know what I'm saying? You've seen through the story how he's how his character has progressed and grown, and he's not once again, he's not caring about rank as much as like being actual like a good investigator. You know what I'm saying? Like forget climbing through the ranks. He's actually beginning to have like form bonds with people and stuff. And so even him, he's joining. He has no qualms, or at least he hasn't stated any qualms, or at least he's fine with working with the ghouls. You know, whereas Aura and Mutsuki are not. Even him, who's a hard ass, he's like, yo, this is what we have to do. This is from the higher ups, and I agree with them that we have to do this. Like when push comes to shove, we're gonna have to do something eventually, and this is just how far it's gone. So in my mind, I'm like, Uri should come through with a lot of force, and he should probably be wrecking her for a majority of this fight. But at the end of the chapter, Bombshell kind of like she has even more strength, because from what we figure out is when she clashed with Yonibashi, when Yonibashi did her super megaton punch, you know what I'm saying? She formed her Kagune formed just like Yonibashi's. So through that, and she even outpowered her, which is interesting because she is kind of like the powerhouse, like raw strength of the Qs of the Queen case. And it's interesting that she did that, because then Yuri, he starts going through like all the RC cells of the Qs, and he's like, yeah, Yonibashi like Sabely, she's like 852, and then you got Hiso, she's like 800, and then you got Hajimura, he's like 700. You got Oda, he's like 900 or something like that, and then he was like, from recalling what Dr. Shiba said, Mutsuki has RC level of 3, and I'm like 3, like I'm not the best on remembering the RC level stuff on the I remember the blocks and stuff like that, and like the levels and all that, but like from the quantity standpoint, like I'm not the best at remembering, but he's like, she has 3 and she's suppressing it. So how much is she suppressing if majority of the Qs have like at least like an 800 700 range to like a 900, and she has like a 3 and she's holding back. How much is she fucking holding back? If she can hold her own against a powerhouse like Yonibashi, how much is she holding back? Because we see at the end of this chapter, her Kagune starts to form and has like eyes on it and stuff. So I'm thinking, has she eaten ghouls? Is that a Kakuja now? Like what is going on with her? I know that she was crazy, but she's like, yo, Udi, I don't care if you die. So I'm like, she is the biggest hindrance of the plan right now. So I can see Udi, rather than beating her physically, like he's gonna have to bring her back. Like he's gonna have to, if not Udi's probably gonna be on the physical for the majority. If not Udi doing the emotional stuff, it's gonna be Yonibashi. And if not, they're gonna knock her out, and then when they finally get Kaneki's gonna have to do it in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, overall, this chapter, it was simple, but I like it. You know what I'm saying? The fight between Udi, Yoribashi, and Mutsugi is gonna be fire. It's gonna be nice. And even the fight with Hiso, Hajimura, and Aura. Aura's not done yet. He has more, but yeah. I can see. I want to see Hiso go all out because Hiso like when and the anime is about to drop. When Hiso comes in through the anime, I want to see the animation automatically spike when she comes up because them kicks though, them legs. That's all I gotta say. I want to see more Hiso. Hashtag more Hiso. Yeah, but with that being said, guys, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Rate the video. You already know it's not that hard to do. Click the little bell if you want to know when I post, and I'll see you guys later. Have a nice day. Peace.